Hey there, I'm Julie Broad of Revenue.com, and today I want to give you a tactic that will help you fill your rentals faster, raise money, and even potentially do better deals. What is this tactic? Well, it's one of those covert laws of persuasion that you can read about in Robert Cialdini's book and Kevin Hogan's book, Scarcity. Scarcity. That's it. So how does this work? Well, let's talk about it with each of the examples. Let's start with tenants. So you are showing a property to your tenants. There's two things that I recommend you do. First of all, line up multiple showings back to back, or in some cases, if you can handle it and you can still chat with people, have a bunch of people come through all at once. What this does is it shows other people this property is in demand. There's other people competing for it. So if they really want it, chances are they will fill out the application right then and there. Makes the whole process so much easier. You're not chasing them, you're not convincing them. They see other people want it. They know that this property is scarce. So they grab it. The other thing is if they know you have other properties. So if you're a property manager and you have tons, or if you yourself have multiple rentals and there's others available, my recommendation is to try to not have too many on the market that are like each other at the same time. Very distinct ones is okay, like a basement suite versus a whole house. That's two totally different people looking for those. But what you don't want is somebody to think, oh, if I wait a week, I can maybe get a better one, or I'll go look at your other 5 before I make a decision on this one because I want to make sure it's the best one. If they realize that this type of thing is scarce, then they're going to make a decision a lot faster. Okay, the second thing I'll talk about is when it comes to buyers. Sometimes it's easy to get really hung up on a deal and fight for it and not want to walk away because you've put so much time into it. But I always remember, and my husband Dave always talks about this, remember that they have to sell more than you have to buy. And if that's not the case, then it's not going to be a good deal. So you need to walk away. So scarcity comes into play here when you basically let them know there's only one of me ready to do a deal right now with these terms, and well, there's a whole bunch of you sellers out there with houses like yours. Okay? You may not want to play that card all the time, but that card can be available to you in certain market conditions, and it can get a deal done a lot faster than going back and forth negotiating. Okay? The third way is when it comes to your real estate investors. One of the mistakes a lot of investors make is they tell their investors about all the deals they do in order to establish their experience. Unfortunately, what this really does is tell the investor there's always another deal and I don't have to make a decision on this particular deal because you're going to do another one. What you want to do is let investors know how hard it is to find those good deals, and that it's quite possible it could be a long time between this deal that you're offering them right now, which is awesome, and the next deal, which will be hopefully as awesome, but you can't even guarantee that it will be as fantastic as the deal that's in front of them right now. That is very important, because if somebody can delay a decision, they will. The covert law of scarcity is enormous. It is something that if you can use it genuinely in your business, you will find that tenants are signing up faster, buyers are negotiating more readily, and your investors are saying yes to your deals a lot more often. You like this tip? Give me a thumbs up. It makes me happy, encourages me to keep filming videos for you. Of course, if you have suggestions or comments, go ahead and post them here in Facebook or in YouTube, wherever you're watching this video. And if you haven't already, come on over to Revenue.com and sign up for the newsletter, where there's tips every week that I don't share publicly. Only subscribers get those ones. So come on over, sign up, join the Revenue community, and I'll see you next time. Bye.